everyone, we're just going out to Flat Creek Station, which is where we can fossick for gold. It's $20 a day, which isn't really bad at all.
All in all, the roads are pretty good.
Yeah.
Just windy and normal sort of cattle station roads. We've been down through a few creek crossings, and certainly if you've got a lot of rain out here, it might be a different story getting out. The prediction isn't too bad. We'll just have to wait and see. We booked 3 nights out here to do a bit of fossicking and then go down to a gorge and have a look. But it should be pretty good. There's 3 properties out here you can stay on. And the one we're staying on is Flat Creek Station. So we just thought we'd show you a bit of the road heading out. Flat Creek Homestead.
Thank you, sorry.
Tony's just going to grab the gate and we'll drive on down the homestead and register and then head back out to the, we've come past the turn off to the campground, so we'll head back out there for 3 nights.
So we'll talk later.
Righto, we've paid our fees and we've now turned off and heading down to the campground. Apparently they've got flushing toilets down here, they've got showers. It's a donkey boiler, so you've got to look after, heating the showers yourself. I just hope I'm taking the right track. I'll just have a quick look. Doesn't say I'm not, so if I get down here and can't get out, I'll be in a pile of hurt. Righto, we found a likely spot to camp. Just going to poke on down there nice and steady. Tony's sort of down the bottom on the riverbank, so we'll just sneak the old girl down there and see if we can get down there without doing any major damage, which is always a good thing. It's a little bit off camber, but it's not too bad. Well, in saying that, I certainly hope it's not too bad. You would certainly hate to put it on its side down here. It'd sort of be a bit of a retrieval getting it back out. The spot we got down here should be very nice for our 2 or 3 night stay. Actually, what we're going to do, I'm going to run it in and then back it up, I think will be the best bet. I think that's the better go. So I'll just leave you there at the moment. You can see the boss is standing there patiently waiting for me to do something. We're set up now at Flat Creek Station. It's a bit late in the afternoon from when I talked to you last, but we picked a nice little spot down here amongst the trees. There's miles of places to camp. People are camped up behind this camp here, up on the ridge. Over there, you should be able to see them. Over there is the couple of showers and the toilet. The showers, you've got to light the donkey boiler like we have in previous bush camps to get a nice hot shower. So everyone sort of takes turns in getting a bit of wood and getting the donkey boiler set up. I'll grab a bit of wood tomorrow when we're out and about. We've got a fire going at the moment just around here. And there's a nice shot of Tony's butt while she's down there doing a little bit of digging around, doing some detecting. So tomorrow we're going to go out on the ridge line and start doing a bit of detecting. We're going to be here for 3 nights. So that won't be too bad. There you go. Station Creek Camp. It's a nice little spot. It's really secluded. It's $10 per person per night, and that includes if you've got a metal detector, that includes your rights to do some fossicking as well, as long as obviously as long as you've got a fossicker's Queensland fossicker's permit. So there you go. Well, here we are up on top of Telstra Hill. You can see our camp down there. It's only, in a straight line, it's probably only about 300 or 400 metres. But yeah, wow, it gives you a good look of the surrounding area up here. It's just a panoramic 360-degree view, and you can see for, I don't know, 15 or 20 miles all around. And we should be able to get a pretty spectacular sunset. As you can see, the sun's just starting to drop down below the horizon now, but it becomes very spectacular once it's really dropped right down. Well, here we are, our last night at Flat Creek Station. We've been here now for 9 nights. We went through a rainy period of about 3 days, but the rest of the time here the weather's been really good. Flat Creek Station is about 45 k's south of Georgetown, between Georgetown and Forsyth, and it's a private property where you can camp on and actually fossick for gold. I think, as I mentioned previously, this was a big gold mining area, and at one stage there was well over 600 people out here. There are still a couple of mines out here open cutting it, but most of it now is just fossicking tourists like ourselves coming through and having a bit of a dig around. There were quite a few out here over the last week. Some found little bits and pieces. One found a 3-grammer, which was a nice little nugget, but unfortunately we didn't have any luck. So that's it for us. We head on from here up to O'Brien's Creek, which is about 40 k's north of Mount Surprise. So that'll be our next stop. Do a little bit of fossicking up there as well, chasing a little bit of topaz. But if you're looking for a terrific bush camp and cheap as chips, keep in the back of your mind Flat Creek, just south of Georgetown. See ya.